Now we're going to go through dribbling. And when we dribble, we don't dribble with our toe because we lose control of the ball. We don't dribble like this because it's very hard to run at full speed like that. But we're going to teach you a few different ways through the cones of how to just build up. What we want to do is we want to build up the ability to be able to dribble at a slow pace, to get it into a run, to get it into a faster run, almost into a sprint. But when we dribble, we've got the cone set up, and it's going to be very simple. Try to use what we used earlier with the passing technique. We're going to pass the ball through here with the right. We're going to come back here with the left, here with the right, left, and we come back. That's one way of doing it. And we're using this way, right, and we're using the left. But if we want to be specific, we can do this with one foot, and we can do it with the right foot because we pass it through here. So we'll pass the ball through this here, in here, and then we'll dribble back with the outside. Then we'll come in here with the right foot inside. Then we're going outside. We're going inside. We're going outside. That's the way we work on the right foot. Then we go back and we do it with the left. We push through here this way. Then we push through here this way. We're coming through, but we're using the inside. We're using the outside. We're pushing the ball into the inside, and we're pushing to the outside. So when we dribble, and if you stand there, I'll show you a little bit. We'll stand in front of the ball because you can't see the ball. So you put the ball out into where in your peripheral vision, you can see the ball out of the bottom of your eye. You can see the ball there. So now I know the ball's there. I can dribble straight ahead now, and I can still see the ball at the bottom of the corner of my eye, right here at the bottom of my eye. I can see that ball. So that's when we dribble, we're going to do. Head up, ball's out in front of you. This is what we want to be able to do. I can look at the camera, and I know always where the ball is. Okay? So that's part of the trick of trying to dribble. But, there we go again. We're only going to use two parts of our feet. We're going to use this side, because we're dribbling this way, we can dribble this way. We can get it inside, outside, outside, inside, outside, inside. And this is stuff you can practice at home to make yourself better. Inside, outside, you don't even need cones. Inside, outside. See, and that's what we talk. The passing is here, the dribbling is the same thing. Here, here, and then we're bending here. So it's here, 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 and here. That's what we try to use. And even from behind, you can still see it. This way, look at this. Push, come back. Push, come back. Push, come back. You can see that. The beauty of dribbling is you can use any part of your feet as long as the ball's in front of you. Important thing is always look forward and to be under control. Because dribbling isn't about kicking the ball. If the ball's that far ahead of me and there's nobody else around me in the field, that's okay. But if there's somebody around me, the ball shouldn't be any further than that. Because I can see there, I can see a guy at a distance, and I know my ball's right there. So I'll back up, and I'll stare at the camera the whole time, and I'll still be able to dribble my ball under control because I have it out far enough to where I don't have to look down. This is not dribbling. Because you know what? If I do this, I may run into the camera, and that's not good. And that's the important thing. When we dribble, head up, because you want to be able to see where the defenders are. You want to be able to see if a guy comes to close down. You want to see where your teammates are so you can make that pass and move on. Okay? So I will dribble right past the camera, and I will look at the camera the whole time. The ball's right here. I know where it's at. I can see it all times. I can run right at you. How are you? And I can run by you. Be able to, I know where the ball is. Every once in a while, if you need to glance down, you glance down. But the ball's right here. I can run this way. I still know you're there. I can run this way. I still know you're there. I can come this way. Every time you got to be able to see. So here, I'll show you again. Stand from the side. If I stand here, I look straight ahead, not down like this. Straight ahead, I can't see the ball. Now I'll start pushing it out. Now I can see it. You know, and if I do just a little more, because I still have a little bit of room, now I can see the ball. That's the distance you want to be able to dribble the ball, because I can touch, still under control, still in front of me. I can still look around. Touch again, I know it's there. I can still see it, I'm looking off in the distance. I can look this way, still the same distance. I can still see it looking straight over there. I know my ball's right there. And that's a little trick that we like to use, because you have to be able to see the defenders, see your teammates, and where you want them to go. Nice and easy, there you go. Now with the right. A little more. There you go. Keep it under control. You can take a few touches. There you go. There you go. Now you go. There we go. Push it out in front of you. Now left. There you go. Keep going. Take a few more touches. It's all right. Try to keep control onto there. There we go. The other important thing when we do these drills, don't try to go so far wide, look, that you've got to come all the way back. Look how far I am from that cone. That's pretty far, huh? All right, so watch this. How about if we do this? We push the ball here. How about that? Look at this. Here, right by the cone. Here by the cone. Here by the cone. Here by the cone. Here by the cone. A little better? So we don't go that wide, okay? So I don't want you going past me right here. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now come on. Come on. Come on. Now closer. There you go. Come on. Come on. Stay close to the cone. Right here. Don't go inside of me. Go ahead. There you go. So try to stay close. Go ahead. There you go. Come. Yeah. Don't go any wider than me. There you go. Good. Come on. There you go. That's better.